Good day, honorable judges, teachers, and friends. My name is Lim Xin En, and I am from class 5M at SJKC CHUNG. My presentation today is on a book titled The Tiger Rising. This book was written by Kate DiCamillo, and it is mainly about relationships. It tells the story of a 12-year-old boy named Rob Horton. Rob had recently lost his mother to cancer. He and his father lived together in a motel called the Kentucky Star in Florida. The motel was owned by a man named Beauchamp. When Rob's mother died, he was devastated and cried very hard, but his father hit him and told him not to cry because that wouldn't bring his mother back. From then on, Rob learned to bottle up his feelings. He'd imagine himself putting all his feelings, whether it be sadness, anger, or happiness, all into a suitcase and locking it shut. Every day when Rob goes to school, he is bullied by two boys. He prefers to keep quiet rather than talking back or fighting back because he feels that they'll leave him alone if he stays quiet. One day, a new girl hopped onto the school bus. Her name was Sistine, and she and Rob quickly became friends. Rob doesn't like to go to school much because he thinks that his classmates don't like him. This is also due to the ugly rash he has on his legs. One day, the principal called him in to talk to Rob. He told Rob that many parents were concerned that his rash was contagious and told Rob to stay home a few days to let his rash heal. Rob was very happy that he could miss school even though he dare not show it. One day when Rob was walking in the woods behind the motel, he saw a tiger. Although he was shocked, it was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen in his life. Since he is not going to school, his father decided to ask him to help clean the motel. One day when he was walking around the motel, Beauchamp decided to ask him to do him an important task. He showed Rob the caged tiger and gave him the keys. From then on, Rob is supposed to feed the tiger twice daily. A few days later, Rob decided to show his friend Sistine the tiger. Sistine thought it was very cruel to keep such a beautiful creature in a cage. She insisted that they set it free, but Rob didn't want to set the tiger free because he thought it was going to hurt them. After several days of thinking, Rob decided to set the tiger free. He and Sistine unlocked all the locks on the tiger's cage and let it free. When he saw the tiger running away, he could feel as if his heart was beating very quickly. Soon after, they both heard a gunshot. They quickly ran to the motel and saw the tiger lying at the car park. Rob's father had shot the tiger because he thought it was going to hurt them. Rob was very sad and was very angry at his father. His father was so sad that he also cried. They decided to give the tiger a proper send-off and said some kind words. Even though Rob was very sad about losing the tiger, he was very happy that he and his father could share their emotions. In conclusion, this novel carries a sad story but has an uplifting lesson, and that is that we should not bottle up our feelings or else it will make us even more miserable. We should open up and face our feelings so that we can heal and experience happiness. Thank you.